A convicted sex offender moved to a cushier prison. Victims ignored. A government that once failed them, possibly doing it again. This isn't just a case about unsealing documents. It's a battle for truth, and for the only justice Epstein's victims ever received. In the shadow of one of the most notorious sex trafficking cases in U.S. history, new tensions are boiling over. Jeffrey Epstein may be dead, but his victims, and their fight for justice, are very much alive. And now, with the Justice Department seeking to unseal grand jury testimony, those victims say something isn't right. The Justice Department wants to unseal grand jury materials connected to Epstein and Maxwell. On the surface, that sounds like transparency. But the victims, the women and girls who suffered at the hands of this trafficking ring, aren't convinced. And they're speaking out. In a series of letters to federal judges Richard Berman and Paul Engelmayer, victims and their lawyers expressed alarm. They don't oppose unsealing entirely, but they object to how the DOJ is going about it. Their message? Transparency should not come at the expense of safety, privacy, or dignity. What's fueling this fear? Maxwell's recent prison transfer to a less restrictive facility, an unusual privilege for someone convicted of sex trafficking. And then, her public push for a presidential pardon. This isn't the first time victims say the DOJ ignored their rights. Back in 2019, a federal judge ruled prosecutors broke the law when they secretly signed a non-prosecution agreement with Epstein without telling victims. Some lawyers are demanding more than grand jury transcripts. They want all Epstein-related files, all interviews with Maxwell, and even over 300 gigabytes of physical evidence released. Not everyone agrees. Some attorneys representing individuals named in the record say their clients are innocent third parties, and revealing their names could cause irreparable harm. To the victims, this is bigger than documents. It's about whether the justice system will stand by them or repeat the mistakes of the past. The survivors have made their demands clear. Protect the victims, release the truth, and don't let history repeat itself. Because for them, the fight for justice didn't end with Epstein's death. It's still being waged, one court filing at a time.